Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Age of Civilizations 2, our Cherokee tribe Let's Play, where I'm pretty sure you guys can notice things look a lot different than the last time we were here. It's now like, what, 40 years in-game now, past where we were before. I decided to skip ahead because I realized there was not going to be a lot of things interesting that were going to be happening other than other people expanding and not me. But we actually do have two provinces. I don't know how that happened. I feel like that was a glitch in the game, but we are still a tribal government. However, I had like almost 300 men in New Orleans, and then I tried to migrate so I could start to move up this way because I've decided that my target of choice will be the Pueblo Indians because their economy is very, very weak. Even with 3 provinces, their economy is only at 855, and we have 2, and we're at 2,000. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to win this. Now, our second province is stationed right here. And it's kind of like, once again, with the whole tribal thing. Worst case scenario, if something bad happens, we could move it out of here. Or, you know, we could just stay here and whatever. But I was thinking, let's see. It's turned 658 now, 1529. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I had like 300 men here. When I tried to migrate, it gave me a second province. I guess because everybody else already had so much, they felt bad for me. So they gave me a second province. I'm not going to question it at this point. I'll just let it be. But we are not civilizing. We're going to see how this first turn goes. I'm thinking we're going to attack. We're going to go ahead and declare war. And we have to be the aggressors in this situation because if I don't, they're going to build up an army and they're going to come after me, and I'm not really prepared for that yet. So we have 1,056 gold saved up, by the way, as well, if we need to get an additional troop surge going, which we may or may not need considering it's the Pueblo. Not saying that the Pueblo aren't, you know, respectable, but at the same time they're not up to our caliber. But let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and declare war this turn. Although freaking the Choctaw and the Powhatan already hate me. They're kind of back this way, though. No one's really close to me. I mean, the Choctaw are close. They could come over the water, but I don't think they're going to do that. It's a lot of upkeep to keep your guys out on the water for that long. The Creek have expanded a little bit, not too much. And then this is the state of sort of the northern area here. You got the Cherokee Confederacy, the Mohicans, the Pequot, and what else? The Ottawa. You got the Huron who've expanded that way. You got the Mesaki, or Mesquak, I can't pronounce that, Meskwaki, Illinois, and I think there's the Assiniboine, who are now rapidly expanding, actually. The economy is 3,400. What the frick? They must have went to war, because they weren't this big even like a couple minutes before I started this recording, so, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and declare war with the Pueblo, and we're going to see how this first turn goes. We're going to go ahead and attack right off the bat. I don't think they'll have that many troops there, but we're going to find out. Worst case scenario, I'm going to go ahead and recruit another 100 guys. I think our economy can withstand this within the next turn, I hope at least. So that if we do lose that fight, we'll still have 100 guys ready to take their place. So we're going to see what they're going to have here. They only had 6 men. They had six men. All right. So that was the first fight. Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out of this capital here. Not much. Okay, so this is looking good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move these guys. We're going to move them forward to help with the advance here. Alright, so that's 100 guys that are now going to move in that way. What we're going to do is we're going to split these guys up. And I'm going to go ahead and send 100 at the secondary city. And then we're going to send 100 at the capital. That way we can have our troops split up and we can kind of stun them for a little bit. They won't exactly be able to attack us right off the bat. And so we'll send the rest of those guys over here. I don't know if I'm going to need this secondary 100 guys that I brought in. I might not. I may. We'll see. Let's see what we've got. So now attacking. Ooh, 297. That wasn't what I needed at all. Frick, that was not good at all. But we did attack, so we did take that back. So I think what we can do is we can go ahead and recruit. So we now took this over. I don't know how many guys they're going to have there. I don't know if they're going to have anything there. We're going to go ahead and... okay, well, I guess that's an auto-save. So we're going to go ahead and auto-recruit real quick, just so I can have some guys available. I believe that the Cherokee, or not the Cherokee, we are the Cherokee. The Pueblo are kind of going to be on their last leg here, if not already dead by the time I get here. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. That was a lot worse than I expected. So what I'm going to do, actually, is, in the game, of course, you have the ability to do this thing that I'm about to do now, of course, which is peace negotiations, right? Now, I realize at this point that I'm not in the best situation. My economy is kind of weakened, and I mean, I could go back and fight them, but I just want to give them the false glimmer of hope that they're going to live. And I'm just going to go ahead and declare peace for now, but I'm going to take these 2 territories from them because at this point, as you can see, it's 40% in our favor, so they're probably going to accept this because they're worried about what we have, right? So we're going to go ahead and take that, and let's see. I don't want a long truce. We just want a 30-turn truce. That's probably all I'm going to need to rebuild my economy, to be honest. So let's go ahead and make that demand. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it not working? Oh, I'm sorry. Send demands. There we go. So we go ahead and send those demands. They should accept it, I'm pretty sure. And let's see what we've got. Never mind. They didn't accept. I was wrong. Okay. Well, okay, now I guess. Nope. The proposal was rejected. Okay. Well, I guess they took those 2 back. And so these now still belong to us. So I can't even recruit from this because I don't own this originally. They shouldn't be able to withstand this for too long, to be completely honest, considering their economy. They shouldn't even be able to get this many troops. I don't know how they manage that at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and see. I can go ahead and move these guys if I can. Should be able to. I have no units there? What do you mean I have no units? I thought I just had. Did I not bring anybody up? Frick, that's not what I meant to do at all then. Well, let's go ahead and bring these guys up. Never mind, this is going really bad. I maybe should not have taken this war. I probably should have saved up a little bit more than what I did. So we're just going to go ahead and migrate our way out of here. This was not exactly the start that we wanted. Not at all what we wanted. Goodness gracious, I don't know how the Pueblo were able to hold on. They shouldn't have been able to. Their economy is very weakened now, though, so I'm just going to sit here for a couple turns and rebuild, alright? So we're gaining 120 per turn because our army is so poor now, so, I mean, it shouldn't take us that long to go back into the situation. I definitely was not expecting to lose that. I mean, I was expecting to just go in there and mop the floor with them, but they put up a lot better of a fight than I was expecting them to do, and to be completely honest. Let's go ahead and build up. We're going to go ahead and recruit. I think we can do... Oh, no, that's way too much, actually. I can't remember how many guys they had in here. There was a lot more than I really needed, so... we're just going to hold out for a couple more turns. Just a couple more, so we can build up a little bit of a reserve before we go ahead and recruit these guys. Now, let's see, 1678. We're almost up to 2,000 gold, by the way, so this is the most money we've ever kind of had at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and recruit. I'm going to get us up to about, if I can get us, I was going to say 250. I don't know if I can, let's see, I think we should be able to get up to 250. There we go, and then we're going to go ahead and move right back into position. We're going to, like, our economy's going to be negative, but not really that bad. So let's go ahead and migrate back here. Actually, I can't. Can I? There we go. Alright, so we're going to, there we go. So they attacked us with, like, 250 guys, and they lost. So there we go. We were victorious, and now we can go ahead and probably take this territory back because more than likely they don't have anything there at this point now. Never mind, I was wrong again. Okay, well, the freaking Pueblo are just proving me absolutely wrong. I thought this was going to be a very easy fight, a very easy engagement. I guess I didn't come in with enough guys to start, so, I mean, I guess now I've learned my lesson. I need to come in with a lot more troops next time around when I get into another fight. If I make it out of this one, all things considered. There we go, that's good. We should be able to now push. This time, I think I'm right. I think I'm right this time. Let's see. What is happening here? I don't understand. The Pueblo have now taken over my territory. Okay. Well, that did not work out how I planned it at all. So, That makes things a lot more interesting. So let's see, the Pueblo now have an economy of 1165. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start recruiting again in our main province here. And I'm going to have to go back and take that. I can't just take this sitting down at this point. They've wronged me, and I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't understand how they had that many guys still available with the weak economy that they had. I mean, they should have been war-torn and war-strained from all of that. Yet they somehow managed to survive. I don't get it at all. Anyway, Let's go ahead and recruit some more guys. Maybe now they won't have as much there. I say that every time, and then they still somehow manage to recruit like 50 million guys by the time I get there. So now we have 200 guys. I think if we get up to about 300, we should be good. So we're going to save up a little bit more. It's now 1535. Let's see. We're up to 0.32 development as well, by the way. Let's go ahead and recruit another 100 guys. Our economy should be okay for now. Let's see, 500. Let me migrate this way first before I do that, actually. I'm going to get a little bit closer. There we go. Can I pick this? Why can't I? Hold on. God dang it, it's being finicky. Migrate. There we go. Confirm the migration to Lake Charles. There we go. And, like I said, I want to get a little bit closer so we can be right on the edge of this one again. Let's see, 1255. We got 5 more turns before we can migrate. This war was not what I was expecting at all. Like I said, I expected this to be real freaking easy. And I felt like we had them on the ropes. Maybe I just didn't recruit enough quickly enough. And that's why we kind of just got into a really bad spot. We're going to go ahead and migrate to Lufkin. There we go. We're up to 1465, 1495. We got 8 more turns before we can migrate again. I'm going to go ahead and recruit some more guys now because I think we can afford to. There we go. We're going to get up to 300 men. Now, at this point, they might actually be able to get 300 guys. I don't know if they're going to have them right off the bat, but let's see. Our technology points, we're going to go ahead and use that on military upkeep. We're losing 27 gold a turn now because of our expansionist powers here that we have. I don't know if I can even afford this right now. I may have backed myself into a corner that I really can't get out of. We're going to go ahead and migrate here to Waco, Texas. By the time we get there, I don't even know if we're going to be able to survive. Oh, it's a peace offer? They're demanding Fort Stockton. No. I'm not. No. No. I refuse. I'm coming back. When I get there, I don't think it'll be pretty for you. Although it may. I don't know. Maybe I should have accepted. I'm just going to completely get rid of my research, get rid of all of my investments for now, and just go all in on this at this point. I'll probably increase taxes, actually, because I need to keep at least my goods normal. I got 7 turns left. No. Refuse. I refuse this. Not accepting your peace offer just yet. Our budget, yeah, I know. Our development is stop. I'm not accepting. I've told you this. How many more times must I tell you? Are there? No. I don't know why they want peace now. I guess they're trying to give me the benefit of the doubt. We got 4 more turns left before we can migrate. I'm refusing again. I probably should accept this because they're giving me an ultimatum right now, and if I get back over here, they're probably going to kick my butt, and I'm going to end up having to start over, and that's not going to be fun. We got 3 turns left before we can migrate, though. Make that 2. I am not accepting this again. 1 turn, and yeah, our economy is failing right now, really bad. Goodness gracious, I have put us into a very bad spot. We're losing money now as we go. Plus, now we're migrating again, so this is going to make it even worse. No. Goodness gracious, stop it with the peace negotiations. I've had enough of your peace. I've had enough of your peace. Alright, we're going to go ahead and refuse that one again. We got 1 more place we need to migrate to. We might not make it, actually. We might not make it. Let's see. Alright, I'm tired. Can I just stop them now? Because they keep doing this over and over, and it's really annoying, actually. Let's see. 5 more turns. Gonna go ahead and refuse again. I've just gone all in on this, and I should not have, but I have at this point. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and keep moving. We got 3 more turns. I'm gonna refuse again. We're gonna see if we can at least take this territory back. I believe we should be able to do that. Hopefully at least. Got 2 more turns before we can migrate. I'm gonna refuse again. Because I keep doing this every, like, second turn. Goodness, stop it. For the love of God. There we go. Alright, so now we can migrate. We're going to get here to Sheffield. Alright, there we go. No. No. I will at least take one of my territories back before I negotiate peace with you guys. Alright, so we're going to send all 300 men here. Alright, so there we go. No, I'm already on the outskirts of your cities. I am coming. Did it not move the guys? I have no units. What do you mean I have no units? What happened? Did I lose all of my guys because my economy went south? What I don't know what just happened here. Oh, there we go. It was a delayed reaction. I was wondering what was happening. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I had 300 guys here. Like, what do you mean I don't have anybody now? Like, how did that happen? All right, so we took that territory back relatively easy. So we're going to go ahead and send these guys. No, I'm not. Now you realize that you're on the ropes and you don't have what it takes to beat me. So now you want to, now you, God dang it, never mind. They do have what it takes to beat me. Maybe they do. Again. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and do 130 this turn. And then we're going to go ahead and send those guys. They shouldn't have, no, stop with these peace offers. All right, and then we should be able to go ahead and move those guys to here, I think. I have no units left. Actually, they haven't been recruited yet. So there we go. We should be able to go ahead and take this back from them. Or take it. Did we have it originally? I don't think we did. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this. All right, so they have nothing there. Now we're back to about where we were before. Never mind. Okay. I don't know. I think we might go ahead and negotiate peace for now. This is not what I intended. We're going to come back, but goodness gracious, this is aggravating. This is a lot more than I really wanted to deal with, to be completely honest. They probably won't accept my peace negotiations now either, which is unfortunate. I guess I should have accepted peace when I had the opportunity to do so. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and we're going to go ahead and declare it for about 30 turns this time again. Alright, and then we'll see what they say. So let's see if they're going to attack me first. They accepted. Alright, so now our economy can rebuild a little bit. Oh man. Oh man, I got myself into a rougher spot than I really needed to be completely honest. Like I said, every time it seemed like we had them on the ropes and they're somehow able to rebuild, but their economy is so weak now. That's the thing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and actually put our money back into our investments and everything so that we can get back on track a little bit. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and decrease the taxes as well because we don't really need it to be that high anymore. And we're going to try and get back on track in the next couple turns. We've got 30 turns to readjust here. Goodness gracious. 1775. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get us back up to about 2,000 before we start recruiting again. Let's see. 1955. There we go. We're up to 2,000 gold again. Alright. We have, I was about to say, how many people do we still have left here? We got 100 guys we can build up here. Let's go ahead and do 150, I think, should suffice for now. There we go. Let's see where our economy is at. 45 gold a turn, 47 now because of the, because of just simply waiting out. 1599, 1547, 1596. Let's see, 1646. How many more turns do we have left on that truce? Can't even remember. How many was it? How many turns? We have 14 turns left. Okay, so in 14 turns we have to rebuild our entire army. 14 turns. Let's see. So that'll get us up to 250 if we do that. There we go. Now that's going to bring us down to negative 26 gold though per turn, which is unfortunate. It's not exactly the best situation to be in. But if our economy is weak, then once again I must say that theirs should be as well. So I think I can hold out without really making any changes for right now. I think, at least. I can deal with the 15 per turn negative loss that we're dealing with right now. And let's see, how many more turns do we have left now? We have 2 turns left on this diplomacy, or this truce that we have. So now, the truce is over. And we are in, let's see. I want to go ahead and recruit to get us up to 300, and then we're going to declare war again. I'm making another attempt at this. So let's go ahead and declare war. Alright. And then we're going to send everybody that we've got at them. Because this time I'm feeling confident. There we go. That's good. That's a nice victory there. Alright. So now we're going to send... We're going to split this army up. We're going to send half of them here. So we're going to send like 140... We're going to send 130 here. And we're going to send 140 at the capital. That's how we're going to do this. So the rest of these guys are actually going to go here. And then just in... No, frick, that's the wrong way. Just in case, we're going to go ahead and start recruit. We're going to recruit a couple more guys back. I have no more movement points. I can't do it. Never mind then. I guess we'll just have to let it ride. Alright. Hopefully this works out well. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. We won that one, actually. This might be it. This might be the death blow, actually, that we were waiting for. So hold on. Let's see if we can go ahead and take them out. Is this it? Yes! Alright. It took long enough, but the Pueblo are no longer a threat to us. So now they should be coming in with peace negotiations. Yes, they are. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough points to be able to take all of their territories. I should. Actually, yeah, we do. Okay, so good. We're fine. We can take El Paso, Carlsbad, and Almagardo. Alright, so now that's going to boost our economy back up, and we're just going to sit tight for a little bit because that war was a little bit too stressful for me at this point. But there we go. We've done it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so now I can start to put my money back into our goods, and I guess I can start up research again because now we can afford to. Our military is not really that expensive anymore because we only have 50 guys left, but we'll get back to a respectable position at some point. Now, of course, since I still have the tribal government thing going, I can actually migrate all of my territories back to Louisiana, which I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and start moving our main city back that way to San Antonio. Alright. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.